can't hear myself. Give me 1 moment. I need to be able to hear myself speaking. Can you guys hear me? Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there we go. The volume was turned down on my microphone. There we go. Can you hear me now? Yeah, the volume of my microphone was turned down. Like not the sound, like not the sound in here, just the microphone. So, there we go. Okay. Let me turn my switch on. Okay. So, okay. Alright, we were investigating. Okay. Let me move my phone. Okay! Hi, everybody! So many technical difficulties. Now I'm having difficulty speaking. Have you really not touched your Switch since Sunday? No, I have 2 Switches. This is just my stream Switch. So, yeah, I don't touch this one. Anymore, at least. I used to only have 1 Switch, so I would, like, exit out of the game and stuff. But, my boyfriend bought me the Animal Crossing Switch, so now I have 2. So this one is just my stream Switch, and then I have the Animal Crossing one that I take and play on and stuff during the day. So yeah, I haven't touched this setup since Sunday. Okay, so I talked to this guy. I almost bought myself a second Switch because I like the Animal Crossing one, and Walmart had it for $2.99 the other day. You should have gotten it. I got 3.k channel points, 3.6k channel points. That's awesome. You should redeem some of those. No, I know what you're saving up for. I know exactly what you're saving up for. But yeah, I like having the 2 Switches. I just really wanted the Animal Crossing one, but at the time, like, I just couldn't justify it. And then finally, like we talked about it, and I talked to my boyfriend buying it for me. And then, he bought it for me, and then I was like, look, now I have a stream Switch, and I have a fun Switch. So, yeah. The only thing that's on this Switch that I can't transfer to my other Switch is my Animal Crossing island that's on this one. I haven't touched that island in a while. Probably should. You can buy everything with 2 things. Yeah. Yeah, you can redeem anything with your channel points, basically. Except the 2 ones that I assume you're saving up for. I assume you're saving up for extra hour. I know Swolnerd is probably saving up for Uwu. So. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Let's see what you have to say about the calling card. Oh, that's Master Mass calling card. Pretty nice looking, huh? He looks so happy. I don't remember if I gave this guy a voice or not. I'm not very good at writing, you see? So I bought a book called How to Write Business Letters and studied hard. He could be saving up if he was actually here. I know. He's probably working. He works until about 7 o'clock. Or like 7:30, so it's probably where he's at. But it just means he'll never catch up to you. Well. Sorry. I avoided the microphone this time. Well, I guess you call thievery a type of business. Business? I can't talk. Okay. Well. I have the entire summer free. Nice. Yeah, Swolnerd and I graduated. I sent your package out yesterday afternoon. It says it should be arrived by Friday. Awesome. That'd be super cool. If, yeah, that's awesome. But crazily, Swolnerd and I graduated college in May. So, we're like proper adults now or whatever. He's got a real job. I don't. Okay, I don't really know what we need to be doing or where we need to be. Pretty sure we've examined everything in here. right? So yeah, we need to talk to, okay, we examined everything in here as well. Clearly we need to do something to trigger at me coming back. If I had to guess. Can't slide in here, can we? No, okay. And I think we examined everything in here as well. Oh, we missed this. That's probably the important thing, too. Hey Nick, look on top of the chair. Looks like an envelope and a letter. Well, don't just stand there. Come on, let's read it. Maya, you know we shouldn't do that. What are you talking about? That letter could be an important clue. No way. You can't just go reading a private letter because you feel like it. It's not just because I feel like it. It really could be important. If I was sure it was a clue, I guess I wouldn't mind. Okay, well, clearly that wasn't it either. Oh, I didn't even notice this. This thing looks vaguely familiar. Oh, I know! It's a fishbowl! Well, an upside-down one, anyway. I think it's a helmet. An alien helmet. And that looks like a tape recorder or something next to it. I think it's a transceiver. An alien transceiver. Nick? Do you think that maybe you could act like a grown-up for a little bit? Getting lectured by Maya to be more of an adult. That's a new low. Okay. I think I've examined everything now. Let's make sure. Talk to you about everything. Let's present something. Anything you might know. Let's see what you know about Mask to Mask. Mr. Light, you must know, right? About your husband and Mask to Mask? Mask to Mask? Of course I know all about it. My husband is his biggest fan. Yep. What? Huh? Biggest fan? Yes, and Ronnie can be pretty delusional sometimes. That's how this whole misunderstanding happened. Wait a minute. Did you say delusional? Yes, that's right. I just don't know what I'm going to do with him. You see, Ronnie actually believes that he is Mask to Mask. What? What are you talking about? So, when did Ron first become Mask to Mask? What are you talking about? He's not Mask to Mask. Huh? But, wait a second. Look around this room. This place is obviously Mask to Mask's hideout. No. You're totally wrong. A real thief's hideout wouldn't look like this. It's because Ronnie is so timid himself that he looks up to heroic figures. Heroic figures? But Mask to Mask is a bad guy. So he's deluded, huh? Could that really be true? Anyway, if he really had stolen the urn, wouldn't he still have it? Well, I suppose so. Then why don't you ask him if he had the urn or not? She has a point. Mr. Delay isn't exactly the criminal type. But something about Ron's behavior bothers me. Maybe it's true. Maybe Mr. Delay isn't Mask to Mask after all. Can I ask you something, Nicky boy? What is it? I know I may seem like a bad girl on the outside, but the one thing I won't stand for is illegal activity. I had the feeling you wouldn't. You're tough, but I can tell you've got a good heart. Somebody framed my poor Ronnie, I just know it. Could you give this to Ronnie for me? A letter? Yes, for Ronnie. I want him to fight back. Miss Delight. Okay, you've got it. Just relax and leave it all to us. Okay, that's what we needed. Now we go to the detention center. And we present you with this. Oh, that's right. Here, this is from your wife. Oh, from Desi? Thank you. Letter given to Mask to Mask. Actually, more like taken. My dear Ronnie, how are you? I'm doing fine. He's clutching onto that letter so hard the ink is going to be squeezed out. He looks so happy.
You should write a letter to Mystic Maya too, Mr. Nick.
Can't remember if I gave this wrong guy a voice or not. Lawyer, Mr. Lawyer? Yes? In the letter that Desi wrote, she said, ask this guy to be your lawyer. Huh? I know this would be asking a lot, but could you please take my case? My trial starts tomorrow. Hey, hang on a second. He can't be your lawyer. Why not? What do you mean, why not? We're the victims in this case, right? Victims of this mask guy. Well, yeah, but according to Desiree, he didn't do it.
She said, poor man, he's deluded himself into thinking he did it. Right, Mr. Nick?
Come on, she could be lying to protect her husband. Well, that's true. Or, no, actually not. Actually, it's hard to say. Oh no, it's spreading. Oh, please! I'll give you the treasure of your choice in return. What should I do? We're gonna take his case. Well, Mr. Delight, I've decided to give it a try. I'll defend you. Really? You will? Hey, what are you doing, Nick?
He's a thief. You can't trust him.
Well, he may be a thief. But I think there's more to this case than meets the eye.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you.
Pearls?
I can't believe you defend this person after what he did to Mystic Maya. I'll never forgive you, ever. Wah!
Pearlie, wait! This is going to be ugly. I'll go after her. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. Well, you couldn't have known she'd react like that. I guess I might as well start investigating. Oh, Maya, where's Pearls? She said she's going back to the office. Go in on her later. Go check in on her later, would you? And what about you? Are you okay with me taking Mr. Delight's case?
Yeah, I'm fine, Nick. I believe in you.
I think I'm going to cry. Aw, Phoenix. I know you have a lot of work to do. I really appreciate it.
Okay, Nick, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, well, I gotta check in on Pearl. Let's see if she'll talk to me.
Ah, Mr. Nick, welcome back.
Oh, hey, Pearls. You're back too, I see.
I went and bought us a strawberry cake. I'll go make some tea to go with it.
Hey, Pearls? It looks like she feels really bad about what happened at the detention center.
Mr. Nick, I was wrong about you. I shouldn't have trusted you. I'll never forgive you, ever. Mystic Maya, the tea is ready.
Oh, thanks.
Come on, Mr. Nick. Please have some of this cake.
Yeah, thanks. Pearls?
Oh, excuse me. I was in the middle of cleaning the toilet. Aww.
Hey, it's okay. I just cleaned it this morning. Too late. This might be a good time for me to ask about her. I first okay, hold up. Let me get comfortable. We're gonna have a whole explanation, whole backstory. We're gonna recap the past two games. First met Pearls a year ago. It was when that murder happened at Curian Village. Hold on, let me fix my chair. A little more comfy. I still remember what she said to me when we first met.
You're Mr. Nick, right? You're Mystic Maya's special someone.
She's adorable. Hey Maya, I've always thought it was because she was young, but what? Pearls, I think she's got the wrong idea. About you and me. Huh? There's something you need to understand. What is it? It's kind of like a Curian Village custom, sorta. Oh goodness, what'd you tell them, Maya? There are hardly any men in Curian Village. Now that you mention that, I never actually saw any men there when I visited. I'm pretty sure I told you about it a long time ago. About how spiritual powers run very strong in the Fae family. Yeah, you did. And that's why you're undergoing training to be a spirit medium, right? Yeah. The thing is, only women can actually inherit the spiritual power. That's why the whole culture of Curian Village kind of revolves around its women. Well, that's understandable. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, but because of that, there tends to be a lot of unsuccessful marriages. Oh? Well, men start to feel left out after a while, and then they just start leaving. Especially if the man has a daughter. Are you saying that Pearl's father... He's gone. He left the village when she was very young. Boy, that's tough. Yeah, and she grew up seeing nothing but unhappy marriages all around her. That's why she's so sensitive to things like that. Aww. Y'all, I love Pearl. She's the best character in this game. Pearl seems to love you a lot. Well, it's because I'm her only cousin, and, well, because of the murder case last year, Pearlie's mother is... Oh, yeah. Ugh, more recap. I remember now. Pearl's mother, Morgan Fay. She's serving a prison term in isolation now. So you see, I'm the only family Pearlie has right now. But it's the same for me, too. My mother's gone, too. Y'all, we know about Maya's mother! The end of the first game revolved around that case. So your mother's still missing? Yeah, and no one has any idea where she is. Maya's mother, Misty Fay. Current master of the Curian channeling techniques. What I missed from the past 15 minutes? Oh, we're just recapping the last two games. To be honest, like, that's all I've done is recap the last two games. She disappeared 17 years ago after getting involved in a certain police case. But you're sure she's still alive, right? Yeah, I know she is. It's sort of a spirit medium thing. And if your mother doesn't come back, then what? Then according to the laws of the village, I'll become the next master. Mystic Maya, the master of the Curian technique. Sounds like a heavy responsibility. Last thing I heard was delusion. I thought we were talking about you! Fuck you! Oh, that's hilarious. No, that was totally a joke, okay? I totally get it. I'm pretty delusional sometimes. Don't worry. I just realized I'm putting on my socks because my feet are cold. I just realized they're kitty cat socks. No, we went and talked to What's-His-Face, and I said we'd take his case, and then Pearl got upset and ran off. And now we're comforting Pearl and recapping the last two games, and talking about Pearl and Maya and their family. Okay, sorry, getting comfy again. I want a different mic. Or at least a different mic stand, because this one, it just sits on my desk. And I'd like one that has like a bar where I could lean it in closer or farther to me so I could like sit back in my chair more. You are crazy sometimes too, though? Yeah, I'm pretty fucking wild. You don't even know me in real life, man. I'm a fucking trip. I don't know how I have friends. Oh wait, I don't. I have like two. I have like two friends. It's kind of sad. Yeah, but there's no one else with the blood of the Fame family who's a spirit medium. Well, Nick, why don't we go and start investigating? Trip down memory pain. Yeah. We're not going to learn anything just sitting around the office. Yeah, I know. But first I want to talk to Pearls.
Mr. Nick?
Yeah?
I acted like a baby.
Pearls.
I doubted you, even though Mystic Maya trusted you completely. I guess I still have a lot of training to do. Mr. Nick.
Yes?
From the bottom of my heart, I apologize for what I said.
Oh, it's okay. I'm the one that should be apologizing.
Well, I'm going out now for a little bit.
Huh? What? Where are you going?
I may be small, but I still have a lot of spirit channeling power. So I'm going to show you I can be useful too, by finding some evidence.
Pearl. Hey, wait up! She sure runs fast. Nick, let's back off and give her some room, okay? Yeah. Do you really want me to say the line again? Alrighty, give me a second.
Mr. Nick, can Von Karma whip us?
I hate it. I hate it. Evidence what? A bottle cap? Yeah, she's just gonna go find, like... No, watch this. She's gonna find the, like, linchpin piece of evidence that we need for this case. That's what she's gonna do. Okay. Okay. What can we do? What evidence can we get? From where? Oh no, an investigation loop. I know. Oh, here we go. Okay, I had to come back here. I was like, where do I need to go? Maya! Oh, Miss Andrews. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. Your precious urn. Your precious urn! Please, calm down. What's wrong? It never ends. Everything I touch ends in failure. Maya, I'm sorry. I'll do anything to make it up to you. No, it's okay. I know. I don't look it, but when I'm going through my hands, I can make you another urn. For some reason, people ship Francie and Andrews. Interesting. Interesting. Hold on. Just wait, okay? Breathe, calm down, and talk to us. Forgive me, forgive me. Okay. So when did you get the calling card from Master Mask? Let's see, exactly 10 days ago. I was going to show it to the police, but the detective stopped me. So you asked Detective Atme to help with security? Yes. In fact, it was about 20 days ago that I hired him. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police. Did you see what I said about the second trilogy on Discord? Something about having to buy the chapters. I was gonna figure that out later. Once I sit down and, like, properly start getting into that game. But I did see something about that you had to purchase each chapter individually. I think that's what you said. I was, like, half asleep when I read it this morning. Yeah, but like if you get on 3DS, it comes automatically. Interesting. I'm gonna explore my options. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I haven't like made a super big decision. The biggest thing is I really wish I could find a 3DS capture card. Like that's what I would love. Hold on, what was I was trying to pull up the trilogy. So yeah, let's see. There's 3DS emulators. Yeah, I know, but like what I would really like, I'd prefer to be able to like play it on the 3DS rather than try and play it on the computer on the weird 3DS emulator. I don't know, I'm weird like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna figure it out later. I'm gonna talk to Zeffy about what he thinks is the best idea. I might also just make him pay for the, if he still says like, hey, the mobile version is the best, I'll be like, okay, you want to pay for it? Because I'm not paying for it. I have to pay each of the individual things. He seemed to know much more about Master Mask than the police. So you hired him for security even before the calling card arrived? Well, yes, I had a premonition that something bad might happen. I've learned to trust my hunches. So that's why there are security cameras, even in the basement warehouse? Yes, Leslie Taylor is very serious about the security measures. 3DS version is the same but cooler because 3DS has like a little image, a Phoenix Wright where you continue and you can make the evidence bigger when presenting, which is cooler. Interesting. Yes, Lordly Taylor is very serious about the security measure. It's their way of saying, bring it on, to any potential thieves. Well, he sure brought it last night, and even left with a nice souvenir. Can you tell us a bit about the security for the treasure exhibit? It was all my fault. I never should have called this paltry little collection a treasure exhibit anyway. Very serious. You hired someone who wanted to be looked at. Why do you say that? The urn stolen was a very important object. Maybe, but its actual value, after appraisal, was, well, practically zero. Zero? I polished it until it was just about glowing. I thought maybe I could make it look more valuable. But that urn contains the soul of Mystic Ami. It's literally worthless. Anyway, I left all the security arrangements to Detective Atwood. But 5 days ago, I began receiving all sorts of other exhibit items from Crane. Lots of people started going in and out of the warehouse down there. So maybe one of them is actually Mask to Mask in disguise. No, I personally checked everyone that came through here, so that's not possible. Is he even a genuine detective? That's what I'm wondering. Knowing Adrienne, she probably even checked out what they ate for breakfast that morning. Okay, hold on. I'm opening a Reese's cup. Do I keep snacks by my desk? Yes. There's actually a box of Oreos over there. And I've got Reese's right here. Reese's cup? Amateur. I got the Galaxy Milky Way. I prefer Reese's. Reese's are my favorite. These are the dark chocolate ones. I'm not really supposed to have the regular ones. It's a whole long story. I'm not supposed to have, like, milk and lactose, so I'm supposed to only eat the dark chocolate ones, but I can't have Kit Kats anymore because I can't have gluten. I miss Kit Kats. Kit Kats are so good. Let's see if we present anything to her, what she has to say. Miss Andrews? I know! It's all my fault! What's done is done. I'll make it up by making a new urn for you. I'm just wasting my time. She's too far gone. I came to this stream 2 minutes in. Yeah, I saw that you were there. I was just, like, on the phone, so I didn't, like, mess with the chat too much. Okay. Show her a body and she'll be fine. Yeah, no, right? This is a woman. I can't get over. This man is Ron Delight. This is a woman. This is a woman. These are lesbians. He makes this picture. Can I present a theory? Go for it. Just wondering what I need to. Let's see if we can go to you yet. Yes. That's what I was guessing. Hello? Well, how lovely it is to see you again, my dear. I don't remember what voice I gave this man. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. No, that wasn't that. I don't remember what voice I did. It wasn't quite that haughty. It was like... Okay, but this music slaps. I think we're gonna need to use Phoenix Wright's profile in this case because Phoenix profile is never in a case. We'll see. That's a good theory. One of these days we're gonna have to use his profile and I'm not gonna figure it out. I'm gonna present everything else. Well, it's like I forget to present his badge sometimes. Sorry. I forget to present his badge sometimes. Correction, his profile is never in the court record. Oh, I see what you mean. You're right. I was like, I did think that was weird. But I think that, well, I don't know. It's an interesting theory. Yeah. It's the first time was case 1 of this game. Well, yeah, it made sense to be there in case 1 because we were playing as Mia. So, like, interesting. I was wondering, I was like, oh, Phoenix. I didn't realize why that was weird. That, yeah, his profile's never in here. Welcome to my abode. Relax and soak up the atmosphere. I don't know what voice I did for this guy. We're actually kind of... Shh! Silence! Precisely as I expected. I'll check the VODs. I mean, I could check the VODs if I really cared, but, like, I don't, honestly. I mean, I could pull it up right here. I literally have my YouTube channel open over here. Let's see. Did this guy show up? Okay, it's kind of what I was doing, not quite. I'll check the VODs and I'll clip it. 4333. Yeah, I found him in the YouTube. I've got my YouTube channel open. He was kind of like this. This is how I did his voice. He was kind of up here. Precisely as I expected. What is it? Zavari. The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. He was kind of cocky too. Yeah, kinda. A lawyer and a spirit medium. Am I correct? Dude, we met like 2 hours ago. I think we've already been through this. Ha! So my estimation was correct. Zavadi. How truly elegant. Now then, what can I do for you? Bro, we met 2 hours ago. You mentioned before that you were on guard duty all alone last night. Precisely. This is my 5th encounter with my arch enemy. This dude is totally him, right? Like, this dude is totally Master Mask. I refuse to allow anyone to interfere with the rightful pursuit of my prey. I heard you've been after Master Mask since his very first theft. Yes, my dear. See, you've done your homework. In his very first heist, that vile thief pilfered the famous jewel, the Tear of Eminon. I first encountered him in the museum's Sacred Hall, the crime scene itself. By the way, Ron, the defendant, was just your normal voice. Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, I couldn't remember if I had done a voice for him. Some of them I do, some of them I don't. Ron just doesn't like... He just looks like a kid. He just looks like a weird... He looks like a girl. But he just looks like a dude. Like, he didn't need a voice. So, that's why you're hired as security for the treasure exhibit? I'm pretty sure he said that Adrian Andrews hired him. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. I would do like a slightly higher than normal voice for him. Yeah, I'll mess with it when we get to him again. The biggest thing is, like, some of them are just easier to keep up with than others. Like, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I do try to differentiate. Like, I basically do my normal voice for Phoenix and Maya because they talk so much. I can't constantly do a voice for them. But I do try to differentiate by, like, talking a little bit higher for Maya and a little bit lower for Phoenix. But yeah, it's just hard to keep up with all the voices sometimes. But I like doing them. I just wish they didn't, like, I wish I was more used to it. Like voice actors are used to it, so like their voice doesn't get as tired from doing voices, but I'm not used to doing it. But since I started playing this game, I'm like, and then some days I'm like, I get off stream and I like can't talk. I'm like, my throat's so tired from doing them. Yes, I borrowed some equipment from Lordly Taylor and set the perfect trap. You must mean the security camera. But I thought you were watching the area yourself, too. So how did Master Mask manage to steal the urn? That's the $1,000,000 question. What is Master Mask? What is the Mask's modus operandi? Mr. Atme, did you know about the sacred urn? I'm interested in only one thing, my dear, and that is Master Mask. Sacred urn? That has nothing to do with this case. But wasn't that what Master Mask stole this time? I am a hunter, sir. The urn was nothing more than a lure to catch my prey. Do you yourselves remember the shape of the individual peanuts you throw to pigeons? I don't think I like this guy's attitude, Nick. Well, anyway, it looks like he doesn't know about the urn. There's something that's kind of bothering me. Please, my dear, ask me anything you'd like. After all, we are but seekers wandering alone in the dark. Well, I was wondering how Master Mask managed to steal the urn. I mean, isn't it strange as you don't seem to know? Sorry, I'm like playing with this, like messing with it. Put it over here. Yeah, now that you mention it, it is strange. After all, you were on guard that night at the scene of the crime. Desi, the girl you're in love with, has a slightly higher than normal voice with a very slight cowgirl accent. Did I give her a slight cowgirl accent? I wasn't trying to. That's funny. Unless you were sound asleep, you should have at least seen Master Mask. Delicious. What the? It's a psyche lock. Psyche lock? I forgot, Maya doesn't know about the psyche locks. Only Pearl does. Hey. The first of many. I missed the adrenaline. Hey Nick, what's the psyche lock thing? Well, your Magatama lets me see when people are keeping secrets. By breaking their mental locks, I can find out what those secrets are. What? This Magatama has that kind of power? Maya, you're the one who gave me this Magatama last year. Well, it's true this Magatama is a prized family heirloom, but Pearly was the one that actually imbued it with spiritual powers, right? That's why I don't really know much about what it can do. This is the woman that's going to take over the curing channeling school someday? So how do you do it? How do you break the psyche lock thing? Well, you present the Magatama to the person with the secret. Cool! I can't wait to see it in action. Come on, try it out! Oh boy. I think the future master still needs to learn how to be patient. I guess he is attacking them mentally. I guess that's why you go into sort of like the dark, like it gets all dark. I guess, yeah, he's attacking them fucking mentally. Fuck it, let's do it anyway. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we have anything. I doubt we have whatever we need, but let's try it. Oh. I always forget. I always forget. Actual good tip I got for you. Okay. Always do the psyche lock immediately to know what you're doing. Very helpful. Yeah, I know. I need to do it, like, immediately more often. Present. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. That's the court record, not the present. Wrinkle brain. I know! I always fuck it up! I always fuck it up. Detective Atme, you were standing guard at the scene of the crime. There's no way you didn't see Master Mask commit the crime. Well, no, I can hardly see why you're so positive about that. Yes, indeed, I was guarding the warehouse. That much is true. This music is always good, yes. But I can tell you for certain that not a single person passed through that door. Oh, we have exactly this. I'm not sure why, but this Atme guy is lying through his teeth. I know. I'll show him some proof. Detective Atme, I have here proof that someone went through that door last night. We literally have this proof already. Take that! There was a security camera set up at the scene of the crime. It should have automatically taken a photo of anyone that went through that door. I'll show him some proof. Precisely. I hope you don't mind, but we've already gotten our hands on the camera data. As you can see, the camera went off exactly once last night. What? But my monocle didn't catch anyone in its flash. It must be some kind of computer malfunction. It must be. Maybe it was your monocle that malfunctioned. What? Are you saying I didn't do my duty properly? Detective Atme, you must have seen the thief last night. Question is, why are you trying to hide it? He's hiding it. There must be some reason. Some reason that he desperately wants to keep hidden away. And I've got just a piece of evidence that should prove it. Okay, let's suppose you didn't manage to see Master Mask. In that case, the reason you didn't at that time was because you were... Man, this bitch needs some context. Yeah. Fast asleep, using the bathroom, or unconscious? I'm gonna go fast asleep. Probably because he was on the flip side. Unconscious. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Fast asleep or unconscious. One of those two is what I'm gonna go with. Let's go with unconscious. I'm afraid that making a guess is not enough. Time to put your money where your mouth is. Show me your evidence. Okay. Oh yeah, this, because he got bonked.
Take that!
He got bonked with the sword. Detective Atme, you were knocked unconscious by the thief, weren't you? Bitch got bonked. Yeah. Ah, surely you must be joking. You think that I, Luke Atme, could be knocked unconscious so easily? Like I bonked Swole Nerd? This sword proves it. That's... I know, too bad Swole Nerd's not here. Before the theft, the sword was in the hand of the statue of Ami Faye. Furthermore, at that time, it was not bent. There's only one explanation. You were struck on the head and knocked unconscious by the sword. Well, detective, how about it? I'm impressed. You truly are an ace attorney. He said it again, boys! Let's go home! Atme said it, not Phoenix. Well, still, it's been said. We can go home. I can't deny that there may be a small hint of truth in what you say. So you were knocked out when the thief first clobbered you? You fool, I'm at home. Damn. Unless I'm adopted. Clobber. What an ugly way of saying it, but I suppose you could put it that way. The coward struck at the precise moment that I turned to look at the computer. So you never noticed the thief had entered the warehouse? No, the coward must have worked his way in through somewhere besides the door. Perhaps the air ducts or the sewer pipes. Then my arch nemesis struck me on the head from behind with his gruesome idol mirror. Ouch! Mr. Atme should have his poor head examined. You can say that again. How else would he have underestimated the thief so badly? Yep, lie more, we be poggin'. I'm not even gonna try to say this word because I don't remember. Well, it looks like we got one thing cleared up anyway. Huh? What? That Atme is the greatest ace detective in the world? No. That he never actually saw the thief. Shito. Oh, that's right. So the thief may not even be Master Mask. Just one moment, Sir Lawyer. The thief was unquestionably Master Mask. But you never actually saw him. Perhaps so, but I installed a security camera for just such a contingency. Oh. Last night, the camera went off exactly once. Behold, this is a photo of the dastardly thief taken by the security camera. That's him. Master Mask. So, like, where's the date? Yeah, I've got it covered by my camera, don't I? Why is only the time there? The thief can be none other than the arch-criminal Master Mask. After all, he has a very good reason for committing such brazen crimes. What are you talking about? picture one more time. So there's the paint. That's the door. So, what did you mean by he had a very good reason? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. Go back to the photo. The statue's already moved. Yeah. That's what I was looking like. That's the paint. I'm just trying to figure out. The camera went off once. Was he already in the storage room? And then it went off when he came out? How did it not go off twice? Wait, do you have a photo of Master Mask? I don't think we do. We have his calling card. We have a picture of the urn. That's all we've got. Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. But how would you know about that? Have you forgotten? You're speaking to the finest ace detective to ever walk the face of the earth. The most brilliant mind since, well, ever. Didn't Master Mask have like a brooch on his neck? I don't remember. Well, I guess we better go take a look, just in case. Let's see, Will. Hey, Nick! Remember what Detective Atme said? Exactly that. Mr. Delight had a very good reason to dress up and commit those crimes. There should be a green envelope somewhere in his room. You'll need to go and investigate. Well, the fact can't be denied that the date not being there is super suspicious. Yeah. A green envelope, huh? Looks like this is it. Okay, let's have a look. If you don't want your true identity revealed to the world, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $500,000? Or $50,000? $50,000? This is a blackmail letter. Sure looks like a major clue, alright. Did you say 500K? Yeah, I can't read. I can't. Oh, someone's at the door. I'll be right back. Won't take a second, I promise. Oh, thank you for coming. That's so nice of you. When I see a damsel in distress, I just can't help myself. Please come in. I'll make some coffee. Really? Okay. I guess I'll make myself at home, pretty lady. Wait a minute. I know that voice. Oh, Nicky boy, I'm sorry, but I've got another guest. Ah, you're... It's Larry! Nick, it's you and Maya too! What a fluke! Ah, Larry! Long time no see. What? You know each other? Nicky boy? Nick, do you and this girl have, you know, something going on? It's my boy. Something? If you mean what I underestimated you, Nick. A gorgeous lady like this? And married too? Way to go, dude. When something smells, it's usually the butts. Okay, I'm sorry. I know I'm just like busting everyone's eardrums. I'm gonna stop now. I knew it. Just when things can't get any worse, it's time to cue in the butts. Larry Butts. Ever since grade school, he's been not exactly a close friend, but yeah, we know each other. Hey man, that wasn't nice. I was your very first client. We've got quite the storied history, he and I. What we used to say still rings true. When something spells, it's usually the butts. You can't insult Larry like that. He doesn't make matters worse. Sometimes. But still. Come on. Larry comes in and everything kind of explodes. Hey, come on now, you're embarrassing me. And in front of this pretty little thing here. So you two are old childhood friends, I see. That's so sweet. You two go ahead and catch up later in my old times. I'm gonna go check on my bike. Nice girl, that Desi. So how have you been, Nick? Larry's mouth is literally just teeth. Yeah. Too busy if you really want to know. Oh goodness, Larry. So what have you been up to this whole time? It's been 2 years since I heard from you. Has it really? It has been 2 years. He didn't show up in... Yeah, he didn't show up in Justice for All. We haven't seen him since the last case of, the first game, right? Yeah. It's been 2 years since I heard from you. What's with those clothes? You look, well, weird. Hey man, it's uncalled for. This is my uniform for my part-time job. But I can't believe it's been 2 years. They say time flies when you're having fun. I really hope Larry has like a brain tumor to explain his dumbass aloesis. He's just special. Ah ha 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 ha. Huh? What's wrong? Nick, I gotta tell ya. Women, I don't trust them anymore. Oh, buddy. You got dumped again? Well, you know, Bennifer, I followed her all the way to Japan 2 years ago. That's where I met the famous Caddy Tom. My whole life changed. Bennifer? Caddy Tom? I never heard of either of them. Anyway, dude, Caddy Tom chose Hollywood over me. Can you believe it? Well, actually... Anyway, sounds like you had quite the adventure. Women. They're so... Oh, but you're different, Maya. You're not like the rest. Larry being a whole mood. It's very believable. You're a literal idiot. Yeah. Looks like he's still the same old Larry. Why are you here, buddy? So what are you doing here, anyway? Huh? What do you mean by that? I'm just a natural born nice guy, that's all. Well, actually, I picked up this last night while I was working. A wallet? You say you found this last night? Yeah, it had a driver's license in it, so I figured I'd just return it myself. Maya ain't like the rest of women because Maya's omega broke. Hang on, let me see that for a minute. I knew it. Desi's picture is in here. Yeah, I guess he really digs his wife, huh? Hey, Nick, it's not what you're thinking at all. No, I'm pretty sure it is. You haven't changed a bit. Aw, no way, man. I mean, she's a married woman. That's just bad news. I mean, so is Phoenix. He doesn't even get paid. I know. Dude, Phoenix deserves better. Okay, put this. So it's like, okay. That's like more directly in line with my mouth. He really is here just to check out Miss Delight. So you say you found it at your job, right? Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. GoFundMe.com/Phoenix Wright's payday. Phoenix Wright deserves so much better. Seriously, do they have GoFundMe in this world? Because he needs it. Yeah, I'm working for a private security company as a guard. Chicks love a guy in uniform, you know? A security guard, huh? That's what the uniform is all about. So what time was it when you found this last night? Huh? Why are you asking that? Trying to see if I've got an alibi? You're not the one on the hook for a crime this time, buddy. I guess it was around 1 in the morning on the first floor of our company building. What was Mr. Delight's wallet doing there? Anyway, there's nothing weird about that. After all, he works there. He works there? You mean Mr. Delight? Please help me get back on my feet, my Phoenix Wright. GoFundMe. Yes. Please help me not lose my office. My office building. Sure. Here, take a look at this. It's right there in his wallet. What's this card? It's a key card for the security company. See, it's got a serial number right there. It's no mistake about it. You said you're working part-time at a security company, right? That's right. Why are you making the scary face? Security company, huh? Something's not quite secure about Larry working there. I can find out as much as I can about this key card. Okay, he's not here. Goblin TV service by Maya Fey. Okay, let's go back to the office. Okay, let me see what this says. If you don't want your true identity revealed, come to KB Security at 1 a.m. on October 12th and bring $50,000. If you don't, I'll take that red diamond you received the other day instead. I'm sorry, I can't be more helpful. But I've no interest save that finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay. Nick's just a piddling evidence hog. This is defense style. Piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival, not a piddling evidence hog? Okay, well... maybe we need to talk to Larry more. Represent something to Larry. Larry, what about this person? Beats me. What the? All of a sudden he's got nothing to say? Okay, well. I just thought of something. What is actually a hot chick under that costume? Forget about it. It's a guy, trust me. Man, you're killing my buzz, dude. Boy, talk about someone who has a one-track mind. So Ron received a blackmail letter, huh? Do you think Miss Delight knows about this? Well, if she did, I don't think she would have been smiling like that. I wonder if we should tell her about it. I think it'd be smarter if we didn't. Ugh. Only 8 o'clock? God, I feel like I've been doing this for hours already. I'm tired. Oh, I have a problem. I get so excited. Like, I'll be so excited at like noon to like get on and stream at night. And then by the time I get here and I sit down and I'm like, okay, it's time to do this, I'm just like, kill me. I want to go home. I'm ready to go to bed. I need to stream earlier or something. But I can't stream that much earlier because I have work. Like the earliest I can stream is maybe like 5. But I like the time I stream. I can't talk to Ron. Go to the office. Can you tell me what to do? Let's put a plant. Charlie. Quite a decorative plant. She was alive. Mia really loved it. She went so far as to make it our mascot. No matter how busy I get, I never forget to water this little fella. Just wanted to see what the plant said. I think I can talk to Abby again, but I don't know what I have to do. I have to show you. So you're sure about this key card? Yep, that's the key card we use at the building I work in. According to the serial number, this one's for the CEO's office. He said, boys, we can all go home now. Board Terrace, Saturday evening. It was Sunday, not Saturday. You needed to get into that room, and every time you use that card, it leaves a record. It leaves a record? Yeah, it tells you exactly who entered the room and when. Saturday, Sunday, same thing. Larry, I need that data. Whoa, slow down, man. Sorry, but the data's off limits to outsiders. If I lost this job, I never had a chance with Desi. Times like these when I wish lawyers weren't so powerless. Edgeworth, I need that Larry, I need that data. Exactly. Okay. I don't really know who I need to talk to right now. I guess maybe I'm still supposed to be talking to Larry. I feel like I've talking about everything I can. Wait, go to the crime scene? Okay. And compare the photo. Oh, smart. Wrinkle brain. So yeah, that's the paint. Clearly the statue's out of the way, and he's coming out of the door. But like, why would it have only gone off once? Because he would have had to get in there. What in the computer data? Someone did in fact go through these big doors last night, right? Yeah, I guess so. Sure did go off once, you know. And why is the door closed? Yeah. Okay. I wonder if the detective brought this camera with him. Good question. Let's go take a look at it. Huh? It says property of Lordly Taylor on it. So it's borrowed? Kind of strange for an ace detective, don't you think? Pathetic looking wooden box. Ah, that's the box that had the secret urn in it. Don't touch it. There may be clues to the thief's identity on it. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? What's that supposed to mean? And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mass had taken the box, too. He had the box in his hand in the picture. I'm really starting to like this thing. It's so cool looking. I like to strap it to my waist and walk around town like a samurai. Careful, Gumshoe will lock you up and throw away the key if you're caught. It's a stereotypical wooden box, Phoenix. Shut it. Yeah. Precious urn was right there on the other side of these doors. Yeah, and according to security camera data, someone was in there last night. What I'd like to do to him... Oh, we're idiots? Looks to me like it's been dry for several days. Something suspicious about this paint mark. The bottom left part of it is shaped oddly in a shocking pink. I tried showing the Blackmail Letter to him. He didn't do anything. But I'll try again. He just was like, I don't have time for this. I don't see how the color of the paint is anyway important. Y'all, the paint is on the box. Like, I wish they would connect those dots. Like, I tried going to the detention center. He's not there. But I'll try again. We were here with Miss Andrews last night. The statue wasn't where it is now. Yeah, it was right next to the door, wasn't it? Well, if someone moved it, it was probably the criminal. Maybe he didn't like being watched by Mystic Ami while he stole the urn. Hey, cut it out. You're giving me that kind of the creeps, that kind of talk. Yeah, let's move. Let's go see. doesn't add me to place. Present. Blackmail letter. I'm sorry I can't be more helpful, but I have no interest save for that of finding evidence against my arch rival. Nah, it's okay. I think it's just a bit of piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling evidence hog, you say? In that case, it'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. Why couldn't you have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? Second page is the wallet and the key card, which I both just tried to present to him as well. And those didn't work. And yeah, Ron's not here at the detention center. So I'm not sure who or what I have to do. Maybe show the letter to Larry? I mean, maybe. Hey Larry, what about this? What, if you got something to say, then say it already. Huh? A blackmail letter? Do you know anything about this? What? I don't know anything about Alexis, and that's the truth. Huh? What? I can't believe you did this to me. I thought you were my friend. $50,000? I don't have that kind of money. No, you don't understand. This blackmail letter was sent to Ron Delight. Whew! Man, you scared me. I almost had a heart attack, you idiot. Wait, I'm the idiot? Man, I was totally confused because it says KB Security right on the envelope. Yeah, so what? That's where I've got a part-time job, at KB Security. What? Sounds like I really should find out more about this KB Security company. Progress! Psyche locks incoming, I'm calling it. Let's see. KB Security, the company in the blackmail letter. You know about it? That's where I work, yeah. In fact, I'm on the job right now. Huh? So what are you doing here then? Well, the boss is away right now, and you know what mice do when the cat's away. Yes. Anyway, how far away is this company? Let me see, about 30 minutes by car, I guess. Well, if you fly down the road anyway. Well, this apartment building is pretty close to Lordly Taylor, right? And it would take roughly an hour to go from here to KB Security and back. If Ron Delight was at KB Security when the robbery occurred, then... Whoa! Then he couldn't have stolen the sacred urn. Hey, Nick, your phone.
Hello? Is this the Wright residence?
Ah, Pearls, where are you?
I thought I'd go to Lordly Taylor to try and find some more clues, but I'm afraid I've gotten lost.
What? Give me that phone, Nick. Pearly, where are you right now?
I was walking along and I found myself in front of that person's office.
That person? Who?
That person who doesn't act his age and always says, Lavari, when he's excited.
Look at me, ace detective. Okay, stay right there. We're coming to get you.
Alright, I'm a little scared.
Poor Pearls, not at me. Why? Alright, let's go, Maya. Wait a second, Nick. What? That phone call just now sounded like a real cutie. She's 8! Another one of your, special friends? Say goodbye to Miss Delight for me, would you, Larry? Well, wait, it's been like a year, so she's officially 9 now, right? But still, yeah, she's 9 now. She's 9, Larry. 9. God, Larry. Larry's gonna get himself thrown in prison. And it won't be for murder this time. What the fuck, Larry? I'm even doing the baby voice, which makes it even worse.
Cause he heard this little voice and said, that's a cutie. Ah, Mr. Nick, Mystic Maya.
Crispy, juicy, tender, I'm a sex offender. The fuck? Oh god. I don't know what to do with Larry, man. He kills me.
Really? I never thought I'd see you, the two of you again.
Oh, baby. I just want to take her home. I want to have her in real life. So is Mr. Ace Detective out of the office?
Yeah, when I arrived here, there wasn't a single soul in sight.
Say, Nick, doesn't it look like something's changed since we were here last? I wonder if it's the giant bag in the middle of the image. Now that you mention it. This bag. I'm sure it wasn't here before. Roses are red, violets are blue, chickens are tender, and Larry's a sex offender. Larry's going to prison. Let's throw this man in jail. Any man who looks at Pearl the wrong way is going to jail. All the men from Big Top are going to jail because they all wanted to bang Regina and she's 16. Anyone who looks at Pearl wrong, they're going to jail. Anyone who, like, I'm just going to fight everyone. Don't touch my girls. Well, now she's 17, yeah, but still. Under the age of 18. And these people were grown-ass men. They can all go the fuck to prison. We're not doing that shit here. You don't touch my girls. Like, I don't care for Regina. Like, you can say what you will about her as a character. Don't touch my girls. Don't touch the young girls. I kill you. Okay? Okay. Spag, I'm sure it wasn't here before.
It looks quite full. I wonder what could be in here.
Hey, Nick. Come on, open it up. Hey, wait a minute. We can't just open his private property. Y'all, the costumes in there. That's my bet. People are making art of Regina sucking the puppet. No! No! Those people are going to prison. We're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. I don't like that. Don't be such a fuddy-duddy. This is an important investigation. That's true. And truth be told, I have to admit I am kind of curious. Well, what's in there? Hang on a sec. I'm taking it out now. Whatever it is, it feels kind of hard and smooth. Well, hello there! Eek! He's here! What are you doing, Sir Lawyer? I'm shocked to see a servant of the court ignoring the law so flagrantly. I'm really sorry. Maya made me do it. Nick, I can't believe you! A gentleman never uses the lady as an excuse for his own poor behavior. No question is, can you afford to waste time lollygagging about here? What do you mean by that? Perhaps I should make myself more clear. Tomorrow's trial, Zavari. Shall we say the figurative Sir William will be dropping his pennies before lunchtime? Wow, Nick. Sounds like he's gonna be really exciting. Okay, sorry. Kinda hard and smooth. Maya was 17 in the first game. OMG. Yeah. Child. Baby. Don't touch. What's going to happen at the trial tomorrow that's so dramatic? Do you know what your biggest mistake so far has been, Sir Lawyer? It was becoming a lawyer in the first place.
That certainly does sound like a big mistake, Mr. Nick.
Tomorrow will be a day to remember. I, look at me, will take the stand. And then, Zavadi, my testimony will prove to be the undoing of the lot of you. Yes, all of you. I will unmask you as the chief's co-conspirators. Conspirators? You're quick on the defensive, I see. However, it is not that I that is your greatest enemy. There's a far more dangerous threat to you that you will face during the trial. What are you talking about? Sir Lawyer, if you truly are who you say, and I'm sure you've heard of him. His name is Godot. Godot? Is it Godot? Godot? Is it Godot or Godot? You've taken a step down the path of foolishness. To try to defend a career criminal who deserves nothing less than the death penalty. Hey, last time I checked, no one knows for sure that Delight is really Damask. I say Godot. Okay, we're gonna go with Godot. My dear lady, times may change, but people sadly do not. Well, you will understand this when you are more mature. Who is this Godot person? It's not surprising that a spirit medium has not heard the name. Godot, the prosecutor whose equal cannot be found in this country, but in heaven. I actually say coffee boy. Oh, I'm interested. Godot, a legend or myth. Men pin a lifetime of hopes on the chance to simply meet him.
Prosecutor Godot!
But the best prosecutor in the country isn't Godot, it's Mr. Edgeworth. Isn't that right, Nick? It's no surprise that a spirit medium such as yourself would know nothing of this. But Ace Prosecutor Miles Edgeworth is currently traveling abroad. Again? Huh? In fact, it was Mr. Edgeworth who acknowledged Godot as the best in this country.
And you agree with that?
Most certain. In fact, you could call him the look at me of the prosecutor's office. Well, that's good to hear. The prosecution has a fighting chance tomorrow.
Mr. Nick, is this Godot really that strong?
I seem to remember hearing about someone like that. Not surprising. Some people spend their entire lives idly waiting for his appearance. Looks like we're done investigating for the day. Sorry. Sir Lawyer. Stage has been set and all the pieces are finally in place. All that remains now is for the dance to begin. New prosecutor, an ace detective, and a thief. This will be one tough trial. Alrighty. Okay, I just need a little stretch break, and then we will start the trial. Ugh. Okay, just trying to wake up a little bit. I'm falling asleep in my chair over here. Okay. I like that this one's not a murder case. So far. I feel like this is going to turn into a murder case, but I'm glad so far it's not. Hey, Nick! What is it? Is something wrong? Nah, but did you see all the people here? It's crazy. Oh, so check out the Mask Glossy I bought. Okay, you were right. He has a big old brooch on the front. You bought this where?
From the little tents in front of the courthouse. They have all sorts of things for sale.
So let's compare that now that we have it. Oh wait, she hasn't given it to us yet. You know I'm a sucker for this kind of stuff. Come on, I'm guilty. Throw the book at me. I was gone 5 minutes when we're at the courtroom. Yeah, at me just like yelled at us a bunch and then we went to the court. So yeah, he doesn't have the little thingy. Obviously you can't see the colors, but yeah, he's missing the big old brooch in the middle. Okay, let me get more comfy for trial. Okay. Does his hand look weird though? Let me see. In the first one, I mean. I think we'll... They look slightly different. His hands don't look... Wait, and there's no paint. On the box. Yeah, I don't see the paint on the box. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Who's screaming like that?
Oh, Mr. Wright, you made it! Yeah, I did, but it doesn't look like things are going to get any less ugly for you. Because I did it! I'm the criminal! Me! He also looks too tall for Ron. Yeah, too bad we don't have, heights in here as well. We just have ages. Everyone is so fucking young in this game. Okay. 25. 24. 23. She's my age! He's my age! 34? Okay, finally. 32. 9. 19. 26. She's younger than me. These people are my age. What is going on? Stop it. Trying to do it, 23. They're your age and married. I mean, I could be married. Quit slacking, Terry. Don't tell me to quit slacking, okay? Zeffie and I have been together for 5.5 years. And this man still has not proposed to me. Not much I can do. Not much I can do there. So. Trust me. I want someone to put a ring on this finger. I want it. You can propose to, idiot. He won't let me. I offered that idea. I was like, can I propose to you? One day. He was like, no, I want to propose to you. I was like, alright, then fucking do it. Somebody else wants to put a ring on this finger. Like, go ahead. I'd like a ring. Anyway. We're going to move on from that. Because I did it. I'm the criminal. Me. He's the reason you're slack. He's at it again. I sent the calling card to Lloyd Taylor. I admit it. But you don't have the sacred urn, right? Well, that's true, but that doesn't mean I didn't commit the crime. Normally when I say, of course you didn't, I'm being sarcastic, but you? Yikes. Check the mask-to-mask photo. The one we just got. Cultivate good. These ones? I mean, Ron doesn't have the hat either. And we don't have the hat in our inventory. So where's the hat? Hear me out. Okay. Before you close it. I'm just getting real, like, Big Top vibes of, like, oh, these are the important parts of his outfit. I'm like, where's the hat? And, like, the brooch and shit. I'm just, like, thinking, I'm like, where's the important parts of the outfit? Because our man ain't got them. Gloves goes fully down his arm, but Ron's glove only covers his hands. Where are you seeing that? That it goes fully down his arm? Oh, I guess you're seeing it, like, over on this side. The right side of the photo. Yeah. I guess it does look like it goes all the way down his arm. Yeah, I mean, we can't see that much detail in this one, can we? Just out of curiosity. No. We can't even really tell if those are gloves or not in this photo. Either way, where's Ron's hat? I say you didn't do it because we don't have the hat. We had the hat for Big Top, but we don't have the hat now, so he didn't do it. Where's the brooch? Yeah, come on. My man doesn't have the brooch or the hat. He didn't do it. It's evidence and not evidence he did it. Anyway. Anyway, I admit I'm guilty. So make sure they give me a guilty verdict. Please. Yeah, I see what you're talking about. I'm trying to see if they did the same thing on this one. We can't really tell. Make sure they give me a guilty verdict, please. Oh, there you are, Ronnie. Bonjour, sweetie. Oh, Desi, honey. Bonjour. Well, actually, I don't really know why I should be speaking French to you at a time like this. Are these people French? Leave it all to me, Ronnie. I swear I will protect you. I can sit here and do a bad French accent. I'm good at it. You see, actually, the thief is, me. Can I tell you something, Nicky boy? No, I'm not gonna do that. That's gonna be awful. It's gonna be awful. We're not doing that. Are you gonna start court today? Because you're only gonna go for like 45 minutes. I feel like I might as well start. Like, I can guarantee that my Ronnie's innocent. If he's declared guilty, I'll be ever so cross with you. So why are you smiling when you say it? Well, if you'll excuse me, I've got some errands to take care of. Start court. Get amnesia. I'm counting on you, Nicky boy. Good luck. I mean, that's what I'm good at, is starting court and then forgetting what the fuck we were doing. Really good at that. To be honest, I don't really know whether Ron is Master or not. There's only one thing I am sure of. He doesn't have the sacred urn right now. Mr. Delight, it's time for you to enter the courtroom. For the time being, I guess I'll have to trust Desiree. Sorry. I got like a cold chill. My whole body shook. Ron is too much of an idiot to be Damask. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Atme's an idiot too, but I'm convinced it's Atme. There he is! It's Wild Tiger! Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Ron Delight. The defense is ready, Your Honor. It's Wild Tiger! Let me find a picture of Wild Tiger. This is the same man. Okay, hold up. Hold on. How do I share this? I'm scared right now. No, don't be scared. I'm just trying to remember how to do this. Window capture. Not that. This is a character from Tiger and Bunny. From an anime called Tiger and Bunny. This is the same person. Look. It's the same person. Change the tie, hair, hat. I mean, it's a similar hairstyle, similar goatee, similar, like, outfit. It's just different colors. And yeah, the goggles. What about the prosecution? Are you prepared to? What a stupid question. What did you say? Fine, let me ask you then, Your Honor. Are you ready? Are you ready to pass judgment? This bitch got some balls. I don't know. Francisco whipped the judge. What? No, I'm not. I will pass judgment after I hear arguments from both sides. Well, if you're not ready yourself, you shouldn't expect others to be. That's a rule to live by. Who are you? I'm Godot. Legendary prosecutor. I've never lost a case. He's got like romantic saxophone music. Hold up, I can vibe to this. Oh, this makes me want to like go to like a jazz club and like slow dance. Like, I dig this. Okay, I'm down. We don't need an old lady dance moves. Listen. It's not old lady dance moves, it's white people dance moves. I just can't dance because I'm white. That's all. I just finished the Crest of Courage. Woo woo! Awesome. I really wish I could personalize the VIP badges, but you guys are just stuck with the little pink diamond. I wish I could personalize that. Can't. Who wants to slow dance with me? Let's slow dance. Okay. Focus. Focus, Tara. Focus. Ah! He's the one the detective at me was talking about. Yes, your reputation precedes you. What kind of cases have you dealt with so far? Huh. None. What did you say? I never prosecuted a case before. 5 down, 3 more to go. 4 if I do the other one in the pattern. Reference to justice for all. If it wasn't a pink diamond, was it a blue? Oh wait, that can't be right. Never, but you said you've never lost before. Exactly. I've never lost. I've never won before either. Quite arrogant for a beginner, aren't you? Even the mightiest of redwoods begins their lives as mere saplings. Yeah, this guy's smart. This guy's like playing 4-dimensional chess with me. Yes, but a mask in a court of law? Heh. Don't you know anything? No matter the man, we all wear masks. Either on our faces or over our hearts. He feels the chess moves. Sorry, I'm really digging this music. This guy's the real deal, alright, Nick. Why does it seem like all prosecutors are the real deal? So we finally meet Mr. Phoenix Wright. Stop jazzing! We can't be here for 45 minutes not progressing. But we can. What if we were? Nick! Is he a friend of yours? No. I don't have any friends that call me Trite. Just who is this masked man? I've returned from the depths of hell to do battle with you. Well then, Prosecutor Gobo. It's not Gobo, it's Godot, Your Honor. Yo, Trite, low-key cool, not gonna lie. In any case, please give your opening statement. Opening statement? Those things are not fit for even dogs to consume. I have only one thing to say before we start. To you, Mr. Trite. What is it? Are you familiar with the saying, a chain is only as strong as its weakest link? I wonder how much you can withstand before you and your case break in two. Dude, I love this guy. Damn, he got omega balls. Yeah, for real. Well then, let's hear from your first witness. He already got coffee. It's our boy! My name is... No one has asked you for your name, witness. The important thing is what you know. That's all. Start talking. We're listening. Yes, sir. Alright, witness. First, let's hear about what you know about the thief that stole the urn. Yes, sir. It's our boy. He breathes so heavy. It's so funny. He's like... Robot voice. Start talking. We're listening. Master Mask is a master thief that first started his crime spree 6 months ago. So confident that he sends calling cards before he even commits the crime. This was his 5th heist, and as usual, he sent a card to Lloyd the Tailor. His pattern is to always go after only the most precious art pieces. That's why we're sure it was Master Mask, sir. It fits his MO to a T. I guess he's a robot until he has an objection. I'm not trying to do a robot voice. Is that what's coming off as? I'm just trying to do the cool, like, kind of hippie dude of like, dude, just smoke some weed. We're all wearing masks, man. We're all one and the same. Now it's a drug addict voice. That's more what I was going for, was like the the like stoner voice. So the actual identity of this masked mask is Mr. To Go, what are you? You want some marijuana? You want some weed, bro? Dude, this is so funny. I was watching my friend's stream this morning. She was fucking stoned on her stream. It was hilarious. It comes out of nowhere. We're in the middle of a trial here, Mr. Godot. Blacker than the moonless night, hotter and more bitter than hell itself. That is coffee. I'm sure you can grant me at least this much, Your Honor. Oh, please, proceed. Bro's gonna die to caffeine overdose. Very well. It's only coffee, after all. What? You can't be letting him slide this early in the trial. Proceed with your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Well, Nick, what are you going to do? As long as they haven't brought up Mr. Delight's identity, all we can do is show that it wasn't Mask to Mask who stole the urn. Whips are loud. Coffee is too. Bro, I just love... But a gun is too much, apparently. Come on. I overdosed on caffeine once. It's not fun. You actually can? I guess you just gotta drink a lot. I can't drink a cup of coffee. Like, one cup of coffee and I'm like, oh. It activates my anxiety. I just, like, shake and jitter. What was it like, LSD? What I was gonna say is the prosecutor I like, because I have seen this. The fucking prosecutor from Great Ace Attorney with the wine glass, and he fucking chucks it into the candle. Like, bro, you trying to set the whole place on fire? And he crushes the cup. That fucking cracks me up. And then he, like, slams his leg on the desk. Dude. I'm so excited to play Great Ace Attorney. I can't wait to see that. He does the fucking Dracula, like, what is a man? And throws the cup.
Hold it!
Okay. Have you been involved in the investigation from the beginning? Yep. Nobody knows more about the thief than me, pal. It's true. I'm a Zavadi, author on thieves. An author? He's written books about thieves? I think he probably meant to say authority. Fact is, this guy can slip through even my fingers. Shows how good he is, pal. Crushes the cup. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you don't make your hand bleed. It's usually when those fingers happen to be butterfingers. So nobody knows more about the thief than you, huh? You got it, pal. Except maybe for the thief's mom, that is. But isn't there someone who knows even more about him than the police? You don't mean Detective Zavari, do you? Who is this person? Zavari? He sounds German. It's awful. I was super sick, couldn't sleep, and the worst part is I could have died because I have a heart murmur and the amount of caffeine I took could have killed me. Whoa. Bro. Chill on the caffeine. I don't think that's a smart idea. Did you have, like, was it coffee you drank? Or was it, like, did you, like, take, like, straight caffeine pills or, like 5-hour energy things? You had caffeine pills. Okay, I was like, you must have had, like, there's no way you could do that on just, like, a coffee. Bro. I already saw the fucky wucky, by the way. Good to know. I'll keep an eye out. His name is Luke Atney, sir. I guess I shouldn't have made up such a silly name for him. What the heck? I guess he's not all that famous after all. Anyway, it's true that he did manage to retrieve the last item the thief stole. Oh, I see. Seems you're not the expert you claim to be. Looks like the thief is toying with me even now. I saw it before pressing. Okay. Pressing is stupid. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. I press because I like to press. 6 months ago. I just want to remember that.
Hold it!
calling card before he commits the crime. Have you seen all of these so-called calling cards? Of course I have. Except, person in charge of the treasure exhibit never brought their card to the police. Why are you a 50th detective so suddenly? Oh, I don't know. I'm just... So I didn't see this one until after the crime occurred. It's because Detective Atme stopped Miss Andrews from taking it to the police. Was the calling card that Lily Taylor received authentic? Well, all the cards have one common identifying feature, but we're not releasing that information to the general public. But you're absolutely certain this card is real? Gumshoe can't say it out loud, but everybody's talking about mass-to-mass emblem. Heist. His 5th heist, and your 5th screw-up, huh? Damn! Phoenix! This man has been helping us! Objection, pal. That ain't fair. Maybe you could say I screwed up 4 times, but this last time wasn't my fault. I didn't know about the calling card this time. You of all people shouldn't be chuckling about this, Detective Gumshoe. I just want everyone here in the courtroom to know something. If you ever get a calling card from this guy, don't call some stupid private eye. Call your local police right away. Got me? Wow, it looks like he's really got it in for Detective Atme. Precious art pieces. Art pieces? Like what, for example? Well, his first target was the famous Tear of Emanon. What's that? Some kind of specially salty teardrop? No, sir. It's a blue diamond. A single rare diamond. Next was the Crown of Bungura. You know, the thing you put in your head. After that was the Left Hand of Hades and the Portrait of Megina, sir. Detective Atme retrieved the Portrait of Megina and returned it to the museum. And the target of his fifth and last robbery was the Sacred Urn, right? Wasn't it difficult for him to dispose of such famous art pieces? Do you want a hint of the contradiction? Not yet. Let me finish pressing. I think I know what's going on. I think I know what I need to present. But let me do it. I got this. Chill. I like to press. I like to read. Let me do this. Well, we assume he must have underworld corrections. Somehow Mr. Delight doesn't look the type. Yeah, he's a little too sunny to be hanging out in the underworld. Well, I think it's this one, and we have to present the urn because the urn is worth nothing.
Hold it!
What do you mean when you say it fits his MO to a T? I was thinking of asking the same thing myself. Ugh, wish you would listen a little more closely, pal. First of all, there's the calling card. We're 100% certain it's authentic. Then there's the fact that he seemed to know all about the security system. Finally, his target was an art piece. So they're all part of the thief's modus operandi. And so, since this robbery seems to fit all these conditions, that's right! It means that Master Mask was behind it. Nick, it definitely looks like it was Master Master who stole the urn. There's no real evidence either way as to whether it was Delight is Master Mask. But... Also, the urn hasn't turned up yet, so let alone the connection to Mr. Delight himself. So even though we know it's Master Mask that did it, maybe for the time being, I should try to show it wasn't Master Mask that did it. Yeah, he only goes after the most expensive, precious art pieces. The urn is worth nothing. It says right here, has no monetary value. I was thinking the last statement. Not this one. Let's see what this... It says Sacred Urn. But either way, it's... I am Iron Man. Either way, it's one of these two, and it's the urn, because the urn isn't worth anything.
Hold it!
Oops! I hit the button on accident, my bad, guys. That was the cutest oops ever. Shut up! Okay, let me save. I'm gonna try it on this one.
Objection!
Yeah. Can I ask you a little something, Detective Gumshoe? Just hearing a little in that question is making me nervous. You said that he always goes after the most precious art pieces, right? That's right, pal. But there's one problem. That's not what he did in this case. The supposed priceless urn doesn't exactly rise to the level of precious art. What do you mean? Nick, how can you say such a terrible thing? No, I meant from a financial point of view. I mean, it wouldn't fetch a good price. Well, Prosecutor Godot, what's the value of that urn? The appraisers I spoke to said they couldn't attach a price to it. And I mean that in the worst sense. So in other words, it was not the kind of item that Master Mask would normally go for. If I understand you correctly, Mr. Wright, you're saying that the thief of the sacred urn was not the work of Master Mask? Yes, that's what I'm saying. Actually, all I did was point out the contradiction. The argument made itself, but... Well, first of all, we need to get this issue cleared up. Was the last robbery the work of Master Mask or not? What do you have to say about this, Mr. Godot? This coffee here, it's my own special blend. I call it Godot 107. I'm trying to decide on whether to cut down the acidity or the bitterness. It's the only thing I've got on my mind right now, Mr. Trite. What? If you're really a man, you should clean up your own mess. Sorry, but I don't know what you mean. Do we even know how old he is? You're saying it wasn't Master Mask that stole you. It must be someone imitating Master Mask's methods. A fake. A fake Master Mask? Fake Master Mask? That sounds so ridiculous, but I like it. Let's see if Godot's age is in here. No. Wait. Hold on. He seems to know me somehow. Phoenix, you have a perfect record. You've lost one case. Besides that, you had almost a perfect record, and you're surprised the prosecutor recognizes you? Phoenix, you've only lost one case since you started, and the case was to Edgeworth, to a guy who you had that was actually guilty. Why are you surprised that this prosecutor knows you? No, I think he means that in a bad way. I mean, I don't know, but it's just like, why are you surprised that anyone would recognize you, Phoenix? Like... Now, before I decide on my copy, I do believe some proof is in order, Mr. Trite. Proves that the person who appeared at Lordly Taylor that night was actually a fake. Though I don't approve of Mr. Godot's behavior, his point is valid. Mr. Wright, we're waiting. Looks like I'm going to have to prove it. Okay. Shit, okay. He proves that the person at Lordly Taylor that night was in fact fake Master Mask. When you put on your shirt and a fan, it becomes an inflatable. Yes, I love that when you like... Oh, or I love when you do that. I don't know if you've ever done it in the pool, where you catch an air bubble in your shirt. I mean, I don't know if you've worn a shirt in the pool. I've worn like tank tops that have like a shirt, like you trap a bubble and then you have a big bubble in your belly. That's fun too. Mask the mask. Makes you look 300 pounds when you're 100 pounds. Yeah. Actually, quite literally, I'm only 120 pounds. I don't weigh anything. It was a fake Master Mask. How can we prove it? Probably security photos, right? That's what I'm thinking. That's what I was gonna go with. It's one of those things where it's like, how do I show you two pieces of evidence and that they contradict each other? You know? Like, I have two pieces of evidence and they contradict each other, showing that this is... So, I don't know what to...
Take that!
That wasn't it. Proof is right here. This looks like a photo taken by a security camera. But if you look closely, you'll notice something peculiar about it. Huh. Well then, why don't you go ahead and show us what it is? Go on, use this pointer and show us just what about this picture is so peculiar.
Take that!
It's right here, of course. You mean mask to mask? I've here a piece of reference I would like the court to take a look at. Isn't that the publicity photo I bought this morning? All I have of the security camera photo is the brooch on mask to mask's chest. A breach? Here? Bailiff, get my steed! We need to retreat at once. A brooch, Your Honor. It's a sort of clasp for holding one's cape on. Clasp, eh? Hello! Hello, Pilot Cat! How are you? Welcome to the stream. Ah, I see now. The mask to mask in the security camera photo. Ah! He has no brooch. That brooch is the same one as the emblem on mask to mask calling card and serves as a symbol. The thief that broke into the lordly tailor wasn't wearing a brooch. Great, thank you. How are you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm tired, but I want to play a little bit more of this before we get off here. So I'm going to try and get us to a good stopping point, because I don't want to stop right in the middle. In other words, this mask to mask is a fake. I've been fooled again! Poor gosh. Order, it's true. Undeniably true. Detective Gumshoe. How? How could you have overlooked this? I'm sorry, sir. I don't know how I... Does he have an assistant on the other side of the bench that's just like chucking coffee cups at him? That's what I think. He's just like, he's got an assistant who's just going, sliding coffee cups across. That's what it's gotta be. Hey now, if you're gonna have a pity party, invite me too. Mr. Godot, you deserve some blame in this too. How could you have overlooked such a large brooch? Huh. The brooch you're talking about? So it's like AJ next, or... Okay, is Apollo Justice next or Great Ace Attorney? Apollo Justice. You mean this? Oh! He has the brooch. That's Mask to Mask brooch. Where did you find it? Well, I've always had a good nose for evidence. Got it at the crime scene. Was hidden in the shadow of a big female Buddha statue. Buddha statue? It must mean that Ami Faye statue. Why didn't you tell me about that, sir? I always put evidence away in my pocket. After all, it's the safest place for crucial evidence. This guy's one cool customer. It's a little early to be shaken up, isn't it, little lady? A friend of yours left pretty little hickeys on there, too. Hickeys? Figuratively speaking, of course. Referring to Rhonda Light's fingerprints. After all, it's the safest place for tampering with the crime scene. What? What? The defendant's fingerprints are on the brooch? Oh, shit. Oh, this one had 2 wrappers. I hate when that happens. Well, fuck us. Times, 5. Yeah. Order! Order in the court. Mr. To go. Let's see that brooch. What you eating? Oh, I had a Reese's cup. That was my last one, too. Sad face. I've grown attached to my metallic girlfriend here. Take good care of her. Next time, share. I'm sorry, Violet Cat. I promise I'll bring enough to share with the class next time. I mean, it appears to have been torn off some clothing. There's a little bit of cloth left on the back. Obviously, there must have been a big struggle that night at the crime scene. Uh-oh. Phoenix, we have a problem. Huh. You mess with Godot? and you get burned. Ugh, he's been playing me like a violin. Well, Judge, I'm about ready to call my next witness. Huh? You're done with me? But I haven't proved anything yet. You've proven your own incompetence. That's good enough. Major problemo. Also, Godot, work on that phrase. I know, right? Mess with Godot, you get burned. What? That makes no sense. That doesn't sound good at all. Bailiff, bring the next witness into the courtroom. Finally, time for the ace detective to make his appearance. Huh? One second is one drip of the coffee pot. Let's hurry it up. Shh. Silence. Oh goodness. Now I see it's all becoming clear. What's clear? Zavadi! The truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. What do we have here is a judge and a prosecutor, a coffee maniac at that. Am I correct? Well, yes, that's right. Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. You're the first person that's ever been able to penetrate my secret veil. Whoa, we got it right! Well, Sir Prosecutor, let me introduce myself. My name is Luke Atme, ace detective and rising star illuminating the heavens. It's not like it was obvious, I know, right? Well, I do have to give him props. He did recognize Maya as a spirit medium, meaning he recognized the uniform, which no one else recognizes. Phoenix, he could have just seen the lawyer badge that he has, but like, give him credit where credit is due. Boy, these two make a perfect pair. They'd either be best friends or they'd tear each other's heads off. I heard that on the night of the crime, you were all alone on security detail. You've heard correctly. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 detective gumshoes. You know that Japan elongated noses are a sign of conceitedness. That's why Atme's nose looks like that. It's all clear to me. You are a cat girl. Meow. Oh no, I'm not supposed to do that for free anymore. You guys have to pay me. I mean, it's not paying me. Channel points, but, you guys are supposed to redeem points for the meows now. Free clip, I know. There you go, you got a free one. No more free ones. My specially made monocle is worth more than 100 detective gumshoes. Detective gumshoe is worth anything, that is. Also, I meant to say, Pilot Cat, I did not know that about elongated noses. But that's good to know, and it makes a lot more sense, and it makes me... Yeah, that's interesting. I thought it was just that he was a liar. I was thinking the Pinocchio nose. First one's free, the next one will cost you. We'll see about that. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna really try. But y'all know, I'm the cat girl. I mean, sometimes they just slip out. Dude, sometimes when I have a cold chill through my body, so like, I'm a person who gets cold very easily, and I'll get cold chills, my whole body will sort of like spaz up. And sometimes I will meow when that happens. It's really funny, actually. I'll just do it, and like whoever I'm with will look over and like, are you okay? I'm like, cold chill, sorry. Why was this guy all by himself anyway? There must be some reason, I'm sure of it. Well then, tell us what the special monocle of yours witnessed. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning. Hold on. It was approximately 1 o'clock in the morning, just after the date changed. That's when my nemesis, the infamous Master Mask, dancingly descended upon me. Just as I began to turn, the coward struck a fierce blow upon my noble head. Objection! You look like a penguin. He does. He does look like a penguin. Darkness swallowed me before I could land a single strike. When I awoke, he was gone. 30 minutes later, I used an emergency phone to notify the police. get scammed? So you didn't get a clear look at the criminal? My specially made monocle never misses a thing. However, that is limited to things that fall within my own visual range. But of course, that is only natural. Failed to see why the witness seemed so proud of his performance that evening. Well, sir, old-timer, let me explain. We are not speaking of any ordinary thief, but of the king of thieves, the great Master Mask, my archenemy. That is what my instincts and years of experience tell me. He's like a cat, extremely annoying sometimes. Hey, cats are the best. That's all I'm going to say. Cats are the best. Very well. Proceed with the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Hold it!
So it'd be 1 o'clock in the morning of the 12th, correct? That is an impressive deduction, sir, lawyer. You're on security duty that night. Where exactly were you at the time? A penetrating question. I was in the basement warehouse, near the computer. Near the computer, huh? So then you weren't trying to remain hidden, I take it? Up to this point, I've tried to remain concealed while waiting for the thief. Yeah, he said the same thing yesterday, too. Trying to get comfy. Don't you also said that they never spotted the thief at the crime scenes before? Precisely. That is precisely why I chose not to hide last night. I knew that by not concealing myself, I would be putting more pressure on the thief. Looks like the thief was the one applying pressure. On your pigeony head, that is. In any case...
Hold it!
Dancingly descended? From where exactly? Well, from the entrance, I suppose. Where else? So in actuality, he neither danced nor descended. Someone please save me. So how is it you didn't notice the thief? My eyes were looking for the thief's shadow, while my ears listened for his footfalls. But even so, the dastardly criminal managed to sneak up on me. It can only be due to his subtly camouflaged cape and soft-soled shoes. I hereby W Ace Dunt. Pigeony head. If he really were a cat, he'd make clicking noises when looking at himself. I love when cats make the little... At like birds and stuff. It's so cute. My cat does it. She's like... it's so adorable. I love cats. Cats are the best.
Hold it!
You didn't see the criminal's face when that happened? Well, that's the difficult part. How should I put it? I saw his mask. That is all that I can recall. That's not very solid as far as testimony goes. However, fortunately, I had my third monocle, the security camera, at the ready. If you like them so much, then purr. You can redeem channel points. Okay? And I will do a purr instead of a meow, but you gotta redeem channel points. I'm not doing that for free. I know you got them channel points, Crazy Lou. It captured his image perfectly. This should be sufficient, I believe. Well, as long as this photo is authentic, I don't see a problem here. I got them tricks to get them for free. You're not gonna get me to do any of that for free. Well, Mr. Godot, do you have a problem with the photo? I hate that there's an actual noise for him swallowing. It's kind of gross. You just silence and then... Like... Good, then let us continue with the testimony.
Hold it!
Attacked and knocked unconscious, and you weren't able to do a thing? That's certainly some very impressive detective work. Well, sir lawyer, have you ever been suddenly struck on the head? Huh? Well, actually, yes. By a fire extinguisher. And what happened? I was knocked out. And you lost your memory, too. You see, you have no right to look down on me then, do you? The only reason I didn't lose my memory is because I have more brains to begin with. You may have brains, but the wiring to the self-reflection part seems to be severed. Callback! Yes! Good callback. In any case, that was how I was knocked senseless. And then...
Hold it!
About this 30 minutes. My silver cord was loosened and my soul fled to the golden halls of Elysium. As usual, I have no idea what this guy is saying. I think he's saying that he was out cold. So, what happened during these 30 minutes? No one can say, Your Honor. And the span of time has truly vanished into the ether. Just what is he going on about? There's something suspicious about Detective Abney. How could he not have noticed when the thief came in? Also, he says he was knocked unconscious before he could fight back. That can't be right. It contradicts the evidence. Huh? Which piece? The real question is, why would he tell such an obvious lie? I guess I'm gonna present this here because, yeah, like Phoenix said, he's telling a lie. Like, the brooch was torn off during a fight, but he said he knocked out before he could fight back. So, which is it? Because I know Damask didn't tear this off himself.
Objection!
Mr. Atme, could you take a look at this with that special monocle of yours? Ah, this belongs to the criminal mastermind, my arch nemesis, Master Mask. It is, in point of fact, Master Mask's brooch. It was found on the floor of the basement warehouse. I wonder how that happened. Maybe he's so humble that he wasn't willing to admit to his incredible fighting skills. Oh, you're correct. That's probably what it is. Ha! Elementary, my dear lawyer. Obviously, it wasn't glued on well enough. Not quite. It clearly shows signs of having been ripped off a piece of clothing. Ripped off? Ah! We can only deduce that the thief struggled with someone that night. That is the only thing I can think of. And there's only one person who's in a position to have struggled with the thief. The only person that was in security that night. You, Detective Atme. Detective Atme, you must have fought with the thief that night. So why did you lie in your testimony to the court? Witness, giving a false testimony is a serious crime. No! Wait just a moment, sir, old timer. Don't talk to me like I'm living in a nursing home. I just remembered, Your Honor. I was just confused because I've been dealing with so many cases lately. The true measure of a man is in the amount of work he does. That's what I always say. Then why have you taken no cases, sir? Nick, you can only handle one case at a time. Isn't that right? You talk too much. Maya, you talk too fucking much. Shut the fuck up. We got enough on our plate dealing with one. Hold on, Maya. We solved 2 cases the other day. Hold on. You remember the Edgeworth case? We solved 2 cases that night. Solved one today and one from 15 years ago. Shut the fuck up, Maya. I handle more than one case at a time. Witness, are you now saying that you and the thief fought? Hold on. That's quite enough, Your Honor. Excuse me? Save the big questions for the testimony. It's one of my rules. Indeed, I understand. I, look at me, agree completely. Well, Phoenix could take on 10 cases and lose them all, and or take on 1 case and win. Exactly. Okay, we're probably gonna go like to 9. We're gonna go to 9:30. So we got 20 minutes. And then I'm gonna get off here because I'm tired. I got shit I need to do. Indeed, it is true that I looked away from the door for a brief moment. However, look at me cannot be so easily discombobulated. Unfortunately, the thief grabbed a weapon from the side and rendered me senseless. A true gentleman fights only with his own fists, but they were not enough. His first blow struck true. Bam! And that's all she wrote. So in the end, you did catch a glimpse of Master Mask? Correct. It was during his 3rd crime that he struck me from behind. Seems that my memory has become a tad jumbled, so to speak. Well, that's certainly understandable. I myself always get confused about which testimony goes with which case. That can't be good. Oh, you know what? You guys have to remind me one day. I have to make sure it's cool with Zeffy. I have to see if I can find our graduation photos. His old suit he had was looked like Phoenix's suit. Gotta see if I can find those pictures. And if he's cool with me showing them off. Because, yeah, he's got the Phoenix Wright suit on. It doesn't fit him anymore, but, you know.
Hold it!
So why did you look away from the door anyway? In addition to the camera, I prepared a variety of other sensors as well. The alarm on one of those had gone off, so I had to check the data. That is why I went to the computer. Elegantly, of course. So you're momentarily vulnerable while you're working from the computer? Judge, Mr. Wright, remind me, does Atmey's testimony contradict with what the acrobat said earlier? Yes it does, sir. Because it's a different case. I need that to happen. I need him to say some stupid shit like that. What should I do? Should I ask some more questions? What kind of sensors are you talking about? There are other places in the basement that someone could enter and exit from. There are air conditioner ducts, sewer pipes, and a cat door as well. I hooked up the heat detecting infrared and ultraviolet sensors to each of them. It's a lot of hardware. Sup Rando123XDU11? That's a long name to say. How are you? Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some Ace Attorney. Was it all yours? Lordly Taylor Department Store was kind enough to provide the monitoring hardware. Naturally. I was here already? Oh, I didn't see that you were here. I can't see who's, like, if you don't pop up in the chat, I can't see who's here, like, hanging out. So, that's cool that you've been here. Naturally, the security camera that took the photo belongs to them as well. In other words, he couldn't have rigged the equipment, huh? Did you really forget about me? No, I didn't forget about you. No, I've seen you here before, but I didn't know you were here today is what I mean. Because I can't see, like, if you popped up in the chat earlier, I might have missed it. But, like, I can't see who's here if they don't pop up in the chat. Unfortunately, Twitch doesn't have that ability. For some reason, like, I can't see my viewers. I can only see people in the chat. Well, Tara, that's just rude. I'm sorry! They do? You're just stupid? Oh, well. Someone I know does a little DIY Horizon. This one's question was, what's your favorite slasher movie moment? Mine, I'm trying to get published. That's cool. Like, I can see who's in the chat, but, like, sometimes people will be here on the stream and not show up as, like, people in chat for some reason. I don't know what it is. But, like, I've had times, like, where it's like, you're not stupid, Tara. You're awesome. Thank you. I am just a dumbass sometimes, though. We've learned that. But sometimes, like, now I'm sad, cat girl. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. Like, sometimes it'll say I have, like, it'll say I have 6 viewers. So I'll go see users in chat, but it only lists, like, 3 people. So, like, I don't know how I can see who's hanging out. So I can only, like, if you don't pop up in the chat, like, I don't constantly check those users in chat, so sometimes I don't know people are here. So, I'm sorry. I apologize. Terry, you're the best. I don't care what you're talking about. Y'all see a completely different side of me than other people see. Y'all just gotta know that. You gotta remember that. I'm not the best. Savati, I introduced that there's a little known button that lets you see who is watching. Where? Where is it? Someone let me know. Where is this button? Is there a button for that? I forget where. Oh, thanks. The only person I follow, and this is the treatment I get. I'm sorry! Thank you for following me. I really appreciate it. I remembered your name because I I remember when you followed me. I don't remember exactly which stream it was, but I remember you following me. Like I said, I just didn't know you were here today. Well, now I need to fidget with this and see if I can figure out how to see who's watching. They followed and a purr came with it. Now I'm curious, how do I see this? How do I see who's watching? Because I can see users in chat, but like I said, it doesn't always show everyone. I don't know how to see like just the viewers. I do love you, Rando123XD11, I promise. I love all my viewers. I really do. Like, I love you guys a lot. You guys, like, this channel exists because of you guys. Especially those of you that are here all the time. Like, you're here, you show up, you're the reason I do this. Click the button, write a stream chat up top. Yeah, that shows me users in chat, but sometimes I click this and it doesn't show me everyone who's here. Like, sometimes it'll say, like, oh, you have 6 viewers, and I'll click that button and it'll only show me 3 people. I love being here, not just because you buy my crafts. I do love you, a whole essay. Yeah, I don't know, like, it's a weird thing. Also, it's telling me right now I have 5 viewers, and it's showing me 11 people in chat. So, I don't know. Like, I don't trust that to always be correct. But yes, I am gonna give a whole essay. Who's Phoenix of Gold 69? That's a friend of mine, someone I know in real life. I feel like there's a different button, I just don't remember where. But yes, I'm gonna give you guys a whole essay on how much I love you guys, because without you guys, seriously, this doesn't happen. Like, you guys hanging out and chatting with me and like watching my streams, like, you made this happen. I honestly, like, I got really discouraged for a while, and I didn't know if I wanted to keep streaming. But you guys are here, and you make me want to stream, and you make me want to hang out. And I like doing this. And like I said, I really do, like, I remember you, Rando. Like, I really appreciate that you're here, and I'm glad you're watching and everything. I feel like there's a different button, I don't remember where. And I need to get going. Bye, love you guys. Love you too, Pilot Cat. Have a good day. Or night, or whatever it is. Well, I'm waiting on the essay. Until then, I'm going to feel loved by you. I'm giving you my essay. I love you. I really do. I'm so glad you're here. And I appreciate that you're hanging out and you popped up in chat today. Like I said, I'm sorry I didn't notice that you were here earlier. I was really into the game, and I can't, like I said, I can't see who's here unless they send a message, because I don't often check what users are in chat. An essay is like 5 paragraphs long. I'm talking, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying. I was never good at essays. I always just wrote about random bullshit to make it longer. Sorry, I'm trying to get more comfy. But yeah, without you guys, like, this doesn't happen. Redeemed hydrate. Okay, I'll hydrate. Thank you. I was actually getting a headache. I will drown you if I could. Well, what you should do then is save up for Chug It, because if you guys redeem Chug It, I kid you not, I will fill this up and I will drink the whole thing. I will do that for you guys. If you redeem Chug It, I will fill this whole thing up and drink it in one go. I will do it. So, just so you guys know what Chug It is. This is the cup. This is, how many ounces is this cup? It doesn't say. This cup. That's how big it is. On that note, maybe you should put a cooldown on hydrate and Chug It. Don't you dare. I will do it, like I said, if you redeem Chug It, I should put a cooldown. I'm not gonna put a cooldown on hydrate. I only drink, like, but I should put a cooldown on Chug It. I'll do that later. Excuse me. Okay. Anyway, that little... I got distracted. I don't remember what was going on in the game. were you talking about? We were talking about his sensors, right? Has that cleared up any doubts you had about me, sir lawyer? I could make you chug it 4 times. Be careful, Tara. Maybe I should do that right now then. I should fix that right now. Manage rewards. Where is chug it? Redemptions per stream. So you can only do it twice a stream. Let's do that. Okay. There we go. Now you can't just make me chug this like 10 times. So if you do twice back to back, that's fine. But you can't do it anymore. This is my my cool straw. It's from 7-Eleven. Because I'm bad at drinking out of cups, and I often spill this on myself when I try to drink out of it like the right way. You're supposed to just like drink out of it like a grown-up. I can't do that. Until I get 10k channel points, I'm acting like I have no channel points. Fair enough. Save that extra hour, man. Save it for something fun. Okay. Well, however, Luke at me cannot be so easily discombobulated, but Tara can. Bored Tara very much can, because I'm very discombobulated now and don't remember what's going on. So I think we're gonna pause here because it's almost 9:30, and I think we're just gonna chat a little bit because I'm very distracted. So, I'm sorry guys, I got very distracted. But, seriously, for everyone that's here, I want you guys to all know that even if I don't, like, shout you out, or, like, here comes amnesia. Yeah, Tara has amnesia now. This happens every fucking time. Even if I don't shout you guys out, or, like, don't say, hey, welcome to the stream, or any of that stuff, like, I love all you guys, and I'm glad you're all here, and I hope you enjoy the streams when you're here. Like, you know, if you're here, like, it means a lot to me, and, like, don't ever be shy to pop up in the chat. I know sometimes it gets a little, like, should I get 2 per person per stream? Or just 2 per stream? It's just 2 per stream, not 2 per person per stream. 2 per stream. I always enjoy your stream, it's always fun. Yeah, and I just want you guys to know that, like, even if the chat seems like something's going on, or, like, I'm really talking with one person in the chat, like, pop in and say hey. Like, it's fine, we will keep talking, like, I'll talk to you, I'll call you out and be like, hey, what's up, you know? Like, pop in, say hey, what's up, you know? Just come hang out. Like, this is supposed to be a fun space for everybody. I'm really the only one here constantly. Yeah, like, that's what I mean, Crazy Lou. Is, like, sometimes, like, Crazy Lou or, like, Swole Nerd will kind of, like, overtake the chat, but, like, don't let that scare you off. Like, just jump in and just say, hey, what's up? I'm here. What are you doing? I'm enjoying this case. I hate this case. Play a different game. Like, whatever. Like, just jump in and, like, talk, and we'll talk. I'm scared by your hostility. I'm not trying to be hostile. I really am not. I'm just trying to say, like, I'm trying to be the opposite. Like, I'm really just trying to be like, hey, like, this is an open space for everybody. Like, that's what I want my stream to be. I don't want anyone to be, like, freaked out. She forgot me for a second. Very rude. Like I said, I'm really sorry. I really didn't mean to hurt your feelings. Like, I try to remember everyone that I can. I usually lurk and jump in when something relevant is said because I'm usually crafting while I watch. Yeah, and that's fine. Like, just jump in when you feel like it's relevant or when you feel like you got something to say. Like, or, I mean, you can lurk. Like, I really don't mind. I made a lurk, command for a reason. Like, if you want to lurk, you can just be like, hey, I'm here, but I'm lurking. Yes, I'm fucking joking. Look, like I said, I just want to make sure I don't hurt anyone's feelings, and I want them to be a cool space. So, like, yeah. But yeah, if you're ever here and you don't want to be in the chat, but you want me to know that I was here, that you're here, like, just lurk. We have a lurk for a reason. I know you were joking, but I still, like, I have a lot of people that, like, show up and don't say anything, and I want everyone to know that, like, you're cool to say stuff. Like, you're cool to chat. Like I said, I feel like I haven't really talked about, like, the kind of space I want this to be, and, like, I don't talk about you guys enough that, like, I appreciate you all here. I really do. So, maybe put text on screen to say that. I'll just put that on the screen. I'll just be like, I love lurk emotes like this one. I don't have a lurk emote. I should get one. I don't have emotes right now, y'all. I got one. You need more, so, to get more emotes, you need more subscribers. You can only have, when you start, you can only have one emote. I have to get 15 subscriber points. I have to get 15 subscribers to get a second emote. And then it goes on like that. So, like, I only have one emote right now. But I should put the commands up here or something, like, somewhere on here. Maybe I'll do that. Like, on the top part of this, the banner, like the overlay. So, anyway, we'll be back on Thursday to continue this because, like, my brain is gone. I'm completely gone. Board W piece or something, right? Huh? If I'm not out playing Magic, I'll be here. Cool, yeah, we'll be back on Thursday at 7. Yeah, it's board piece. Board T4 piece. I didn't come up with the board T4, that's what they assigned me as, like, my emote thing. So, they assigned me the board T4, and then I add whatever on the end. It has to be all together, I think. Yeah, there you go. One last thing. There was one last thing I want to say. Oh yeah! We're playing Minecraft on Saturday. So, I hope you guys are ready for that, because I'm excited to play Minecraft on stream. Because we had so much fun with Now you're just spamming the emote. I need to add that to like, the emote, like, some of my, what's it called? Commands. But yeah, so we'll be back and we'll have fun on, I really like one of the songs from Minecraft, but I've never played it before. Oh, the soundtrack from Minecraft is amazing. I love it. So, I highly recommend Minecraft. Like, I really do. It's a really easy game to get into. Just gonna do that. So yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday, and hopefully I'll have more brain power then. Let's raid somebody who's playing a game competently. Let's see. Do you guys want to watch Dark Souls 2, or do you want to watch someone actually play Trials and Tribulations and not just talk and get distracted? What do you guys want to do? Let me guess. And Kaiser? Yeah. We can either watch him play Trials and Tribulations correctly, or we can watch somebody else play Dark Souls 2. Can I make a redeem idea before you end? Sure, go ahead. Suggest someone to raid for like 1K or something. I've seen that one, and I've tossed around the idea. I don't know. I like to raid, you know. I mean, I let you request that one time, but usually I like to raid like my friends, and like the people I follow, just because I want to give them the support. But I'll definitely keep that in mind for like especially when there's like nobody streaming. Like, honestly, like, I don't feel like you should have to redeem. Like, if there's nobody streaming and you guys want to raid, just fucking tell me. Let's do it. Like, give me somebody. So, I don't know. I'll think about it, though. I might do that. We'll see. But let's raid Rain Kaiser. Let's go ahead and do that since no one else has any input. Yeah, let's rate a guy who actually is playing the game the right way. Alrighty. So, just again, I'll see you guys Thursday. You need a custom channel point image. I know. Ooh, I know what I'll do. I have an extra photo. I have something I'll do. Don't worry, I got that. Anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.